Hi guys, so today I just wanted to make a super quick review video about the Sony MDR-7506 headphones. Now if you're a music producer looking for some good quality studio headphones, then these are a really good option. I've been producing music for about 2 years now, and these are the first and only headphones I've ever bought, and I still use them to this day. So I thought I'd just make a quick video summarizing what I think about them, what they sound like, and also just weigh up some of the pros and cons of these headphones. When I first started music production, I don't think I really appreciated the importance of having good equipment to actually listen to your music as you're producing it. And if you're just starting out, for me personally, I preferred having a really good quality pair of headphones rather than having to set up a home studio and treat the room to get the best sound. Another reason why I chose to invest in headphones rather than studio gear was because I wanted the ability to be able to produce music on the go in different places, and just having a reliable, good quality pair of headphones that you can trust is really important for me. So before I bought these, I did some research and I quickly discovered that these headphones are one of the iconic models. They've actually been around since 1991 and they are still used to this day by lots of professionals who are looking for just a crisp, clear, flat sound that they can use in professional environments. One of the best things about these headphones, in my opinion, is their affordable price tag. At the time of filming this video, they come in between 80 and 90 pounds and just under $100 if you're in the US. And this just makes them a really great option if you're just starting out in music production. You need some good quality studio headphones that are kind of tried and tested. They have a long history of being really good quality. After doing a bit of digging and research, I opted to buy these ones because I just wanted a great kind of entry-level pair of studio headphones without shelling out, you know, hundreds and hundreds of pounds on them. In terms of the headphones design, they're just pretty standard studio headphones. They have a very long coiled cable, which is really useful if you're not quite as close to the equipment all the time. And yeah, they just feel very well built and very solid. I mean, I've had these for more than 1.5 years now, and they're still in really good condition, and I've been traveling with them. One thing that's actually really cool is that when you do travel, you can kind of close them up and they kind of sit like that, so you can just pack them away a bit easier. And they do come with a travel pouch as well, so you can just take them around with you if you need to. I think when I first started producing music, I didn't really appreciate the importance of having good headphones and headphones that produce quite a flat sound, so you can kind of hear all of the frequencies clearly. While these may not appeal to kind of an everyday user looking to use headphones out and about, I found these headphones really good in terms of improving my mixing while I'm producing music, so I can get the levels of each element closer to what I want the finished product to sound like. They have a closed ear design, which is pretty good for sound isolation. So yeah, as I mentioned, they have a very flat response, which makes them ideal for kind of critical listening when you're listening to your own music and trying to get the levels and the frequencies of each element like spot on. So I found that using these on a regular basis to produce my music has been really helpful. And because I don't own an incredible pair of kind of studio monitor speakers, I actually really rely heavily on these headphones when I'm making my tracks. It's just really good to know that I can trust the sound I'm hearing from them. And the more you use them, the more you kind of come to trust how they sound, and so you'll know if something sounds a bit off when you are producing your music. So they're really good if you're a music producer or a musician who's just starting out and are looking for a really good quality, reliable and affordable pair of studio headphones that hopefully will last you many years. If you're watching this and you're more kind of a casual listener who is looking to kind of just use their headphones out and about on an everyday basis, not to do with like professional music activities, then I'm not sure these would be the ones I would go for. The treble is emphasized a little bit, I've noticed, so I think listening to all your music on these all the time would get a bit much. Plus they are a little bit bulky. I'm not sure I would want to be taking them out and about with me all the time. And they do have that long cable, which, you know, it's going to be difficult to tuck away if you're traveling and out and about. As I said earlier, they do have some decent noise isolation just because of the fact that they have these padded covers that cover your ear. However, they don't have any kind of like active noise cancellation or anything. So if you're in loud places, they're probably not the best option in terms of blocking out external noise while you're using them. As I said earlier, the treble on these headphones is kind of bright, but not too harsh. That being said, some people might find the treble a little bit too sharp for their liking, but for me, they're kind of perfect for what I need them for. The bass is tight but accurate, and it's definitely not too overpowering. So that's really helped me to get the kind of levels for the bass in my songs kind of spot on. And the mid-range is really well balanced and clear. So I found that that really helps me to balance in the levels for the various instruments in my songs. Okay, so let's now just quickly go over some of the pros and cons of these headphones. So the first pro is that they're just affordable studio grade headphones that you can kind of buy, use them straight out of the box, and they can become your kind of go-to headphones for when you're producing music of any kind. The second thing is that they're durable. Yes, they are made of plastic. However, I've had them for quite some time now and they're still in really good condition. They come with a travel pouch, so that can help protect them when you're going out and about. And yeah, it's just a good quality design that hasn't changed in years since it was kind of first introduced back in the 1990s. And yeah, the final pro is that they just really do provide an accurate, clear sound for critical listening. When you are creating your own music, you can really use them to kind of hear every single element that you need to and just get your productions sounding exactly how you want them to. So in terms of the cons, I think that these are probably not the best headphones if you're just a casual listener looking for some headphones to take out and about with you and use on an everyday basis. They do have a slight treble emphasis, which some people might find kind of fatiguing over time. Especially for the casual listener. The other downside, again, more for the casual listener, is that they don't offer any kind of active noise cancellation. And personally, I think they are a little bit bulky if you're going to be using them on a regular basis, just on an everyday basis. They are quite big and chunky. From a personal point of view, I'm not sure I'd want to be using them when I'm traveling or at the gym or in other kind of everyday situations. As you've probably already gathered, I really recommend these if you're a music producer or musician looking for some really high quality, entry-level and affordable headphones to help you with critical listening and that provide a really clear and accurate sound that you can use to kind of enhance your music and your music production skills. So there we go. I hope you found this video useful and I'll see you in the next one.